Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from notfinancialadvice.crypto. Ask ChatGPT instead, how much does an XRP FUD architect make? The role of an XRP FUD architect is often a tongue-in-cheek way of describing individuals or entities who spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt about XRP or other cryptocurrencies to influence market sentiment. Typically, FUD campaigns are orchestrated by actors with specific agendas, such as manipulating market prices or sowing distrust. In terms of actual compensation, it would vary significantly depending on the nature of the entity behind such activities. For example, media personnel or social media influencers may receive payment from sponsors or through indirect advertising revenue. Short sellers or market manipulators might profit from declining XRP prices, but this is a speculative and high-risk endeavor. Lobbyists or PR firms hired by competing projects might be paid standard industry rates, which could range from a few $1,000s to six figures, depending on the scale and the campaign's duration. Like I've been telling you all this time, I think some of these OG XRP influencers that all of a sudden turned their back on XRP are getting paid by someone. And you know, every single day in my DMs, there's offers to talk about this crypto or that crypto. And some of these offers are way too good to be true. I mean, there's people that will offer $5,000 to do a 30-minute video on one meme coin or whatever it is. And you know, I'm one of those people that just can't be bought. I would never talk about something or try to convince you to buy something I myself would not invest in. The reason I talk about XRP and these utility-driven cryptocurrencies is because to me, it's not gambling. You are setting yourself up for financial freedom. But along the way, you gotta ignore the FUD. And I'm telling you, the FUD is picking up. That's how I know we are getting close to XRP taking off. But these people are making a lot of money off of FUDding on XRP, trying to shake you out. Crypto adoption is moving right along in the UK. First, introducing bill to legally recognize cryptocurrency as personal property. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Then, stablecoin laws established in the UK by the end of 2024, all according to plan. International coordination for global clarity of digital assets. And it's happening now. This is why I'm telling you, the US has to start getting a move on things. First, we need stablecoin laws. Then right after that, we will get crypto regulations. They're going to come fast. I think they're already written. UK, new bill introduced in Parliament to clarify crypto's legal status. The property, digital assets, etc. bill introduced in Parliament today will mean that for the first time in British history, digital holdings including cryptocurrency, NFTs, such as digital art and carbon credits, can be considered as personal property under the law. Take notice how they also tied in carbon credits. And you know, this is just going to give them a way of taxing your crypto even more. Because now crypto is actually seen as property. It will have value. And I wonder if this coincides with that. Starbucks UK go cashless. go customerless, how it started and how it's going. Remember, Starbucks has no plans to go cashless across our UK stores. We operate alongside various licensee business partners in the UK, so this may vary from store to store, and the majority of our stores continue to offer cash payment options. Now, from October 1st, 2024, we will only be accepting card, contactless, and Starbucks rewards payments. We knew this was coming at Starbucks, but everything is pushing towards a cashless society. You know why they want to have digital money and digital transactions and CBDC? Because cash helps you escape their system of corruptness. In other words, you want to break away from the US government and break away from their overtaxation. You use cash. You get paid in cash, you buy things in cash, and you just avoid paying taxes. People have been doing it for years here in the United States, and I'm sure they know how many people are still doing that. But once a CBDC comes and digital dollar comes, all of a sudden that will change. And say a contractor's doing work on your house, and you might get a better deal if you pay cash. Now all of a sudden you got to pay from your digital wallet to his digital wallet, and in the middle will be the IRS collecting their taxes. That's why they care so much about pushing us towards a CBDC. We see it already going in that direction in the overseas, in the UK and the EU. Same thing is going to happen here in the United States. The world is going digital. We're paving the way towards real-world solutions that will enable our members to transact interchangeably with regulated digital assets and currencies on the SWIFT network. So it looks like SWIFT is now out there with open arms embracing digital assets, but they're also pushing towards tokenized assets as well. SWIFT to develop concrete plans for CBDC and tokenized asset exchange. Like I said, SWIFT does not want to be left behind. And there's going to be a few players that are going to be involved with SWIFT going forward. Ripple's going to be one of them. Chainlink is going to be another. Stellar will be tied in here as well. But again, SWIFT has no other option but to push ahead. And now we're starting to see things pick up momentum again. Every time it seems like nothing's going on, all of a sudden you get announcements like this. With the globally accepted digital form of money, the cash leg in the execution of DVP settlement is particularly challenging state SWIFT. So we're looking at ways to connect tokenized asset settlement with the corresponding payment transfer taking place on the SWIFT network. The payment leg will initially be made using existing fiat currencies, but will later be able to use tokenized forms of money such as CBDCs, tokenized commercial bank money, or regulated stablecoins. What's one of the regulated stablecoins? Ripple's new RLUSD and USDC. So it shows you how Ripple and Stellar are going to be working side by side with SWIFT. You can't even make it up at this point. You see our path to 3-digit XRP already. Ripple not reliant on XRP holders, business expert claims. So while retail investors can hold XRP and use the XRP ledger, Ripple's primary aim is to facilitate institutional-grade transactions and cross-border settlements with speed and efficiency. Earlier this year, Ripple announced its new RLUSD stablecoin, which entered a beta testing phase in early August. As reported by You Today, Ripple CTO David Schwartz recently revealed that the stablecoin will only ever be available directly to institutional clients. You know, XRP was never meant to end up in our hands, but we were so early that we got to buy XRP. But Ripple's primary aim is not at retail investors. They're looking for enterprise adoption, institutional adoption, bank adoption all around the world. And as that continues to happen, we are going to get rich off of that. Because at the heart of everything Ripple does is XRP. Boom. Your research paper indicates Ripple private ledger testing for digital euro. And you see it right here. Ripple private ledger, 1,500 transactions per second. That was back in 2022. Future transactions per second, unknown. Observation, testing for digital euro. Now, as we watch Ripple pivot towards interledger protocol, Ripple can then all of a sudden do 1 trillion transactions per second, meeting the needs of 8+ billion people. You're starting to understand why Ripple pivoted in that direction and how XRP is going to be used all around the world. Ripple going in that direction at this time right now made more sense than anything else that's going on, because it's all going to come down to the amount of transactions that can be processed. It's all about scalability from here going forward. Monica Long confirms CBDCs will live on new private ledgers that run parallel to the XRP ledger, using XRP as a bridge to interoperate with other currencies. And you see it right here. Tokenization has always been a key feature of the XRP ledger, with over 5,400 plus issued tokens since inception. CBDCs will live on new private ledgers that run parallel to XRP ledger, using XRP as a bridge to interoperate with other currencies. No more walled gardens. Now, people right away will say on the private ledger, the price of XRP is $1,000. There's not two prices for XRP. There's only one price, the same price that you see on the exchanges right now, which is around 54 cents. Now, going forward, once XRP gains traction, of course, we're going to see the price take off from here. We're also going to experience alt season soon, where I think XRP is easily going to achieve $1 over the next month or so. Then we're going to continue upward from there. If we're following 2017, you could expect, if it's a normal alt season without any utility pushing the price of XRP, we should most likely top somewhere around maybe February or March, according to most of the people that do the charts. And a lot of people are still expecting $20 plus in a normal alt season. Other people are saying 3 digits plus. We just got to wait and see what happens from here, because nobody really knows for sure. Everybody is still speculating. Because, you know, we see the facts on where Ripple's going, where XRP is going, but we're just not quite there yet. And nothing is holding us back this alt season. People keep saying we're still going to be tied up with the SEC, so XRP is going to be held back. I'm not seeing it. We now have clarity for XRP. It is not a security. So I think we are going to have a fantastic run. But until it happens, you also got to stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.